Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of This Day. You know it's Saturday, July 12th, because I'm here at the desk, as always on a Saturday. Great to be here with you. I hope you're enjoying your day thus far. We've got a great show for you today, so let's get right to it. And on our show today, we have RadNet's going to be here. Bree's going to be interviewing Dr. Paul Tung about early detection and scans for prostate cancer. And then later in the program, I'll be talking with Diane McQuigg about the boomers. Of course, the boomers. They just had their big Woodstock show, and they're going to be talking about that and some future shows coming up. So looking forward to that as well. Right now, though, we want to keep you informed, and it's all about the shuffleboard. Talked to these folks from the club a couple weeks ago on the show. They have a really good time out there, and they want to make sure you can come to one of their meetups. They're going to be coming on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at varying times over at the Shuffleboard Courts, if you know where those are. It's free, so just come out there, meet the folks from the Shuffleboard Club. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, right there on the schedule, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. Come out there and enjoy shuffleboard. If you don't know how to play, I guarantee they're going to help you learn, and it should be a little bit of fun for all. So there you go. Let's take a check on our weather, see how the shuffleboard weather is doing. And we've got some beautiful weather out there for this weekend. It's going to be a 75 today, 75 tomorrow, really mid-70s all through into next week. The heat wave is over with, and we have some nice, cool temperatures for this time of year. We've got the morning clouds that are going to be coming in, the usual marine layer, but then we got that peel off, as we always do, to mostly sunny skies for mid-morning and the rest of the day. So looking forward to that. Sunrise, sunset, let's take a look at what we got here. The USS Midway. I've never been to the USS Midway. I really should go. It's right there in San Diego. I hear it's fabulous. Cole Young took this picture. He went, obviously. Sunrise this morning was 5:50. Sunset tonight is going to be 8:02. If you'd like to send us a picture, like Cole did, we'd love to see it. Email us, lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Make sure you include your name, where you took the picture, and we will use it in our sunrise sunset segment. Okay, when we come back, RadNet and Bree, stay with us.
"21 years ago, I started Sayless Home Care because I saw a need for a professionally run home care organization in Laguna Woods. I wanted to build on 3 principles. 1, ease for the client. One call to Sayless Home Care will put you on the right path. 2, quality. Medicare ranks Sayless among the highest home health and hospice providers in the state. 3, trust. We've been in business for 21 years. Call Sayless and let us show you why we've been in business longer than any other home care company in South Orange County."
Who is RadNet? You've probably heard our name and seen our commercials, but you still might not know who we are. RadNet is the largest provider of outpatient imaging services in the United States, with over 8,000 employees and almost 400 imaging centers in 7 states. Likely, if you have had diagnostic imaging, you have experienced RadNet's high-quality, cost-effective imaging services. With 35 years of expertise, RadNet is leading into the future with advanced technology and the very latest AI technology. We are positioned for the future of healthcare. RadNet, leading radiology forward.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the show. We have a very important topic to tell you about right now with Dr. Paul Tung. He's joining me from RadNet. He's a radiologist. He's been there since 2016, right, Doctor?
Correct.
Yes. Well, you are here with us today to talk about the importance of prostate screening. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's very nice to have you here. I know that this is such an important topic. Why is EPS, it's an acronym, I'll let you tell our viewers what that is. Why is it so important for men?
Well, EPS stands for Enhanced Prostate Screening, and it's a program developed by RadNet where we use non-contrast MRI to detect prostate cancer with assistance of artificial intelligence. And it's important because about 13% of American men will get prostate cancer during their lifetime.
Wow.
And about 2 to 3% of these men will end up dying from prostate cancer. So it's something that we want to educate the community
Sure.
about the importance of prostate screening and early prostate cancer detection.
Dr. Tung, is there an age where you recommend that men start getting screened?
Yes, typically, if for men at average risk, meaning that there's not a strong family history of prostate cancer, typically these populations should start screening for prostate cancer at around age 50. And typically that's done with a simple blood work of PSA levels.
Mhm.
And that's where it usually starts. And however, for certain subsets of population, we recommend prostate cancer screening starts at age 45. For example, for many African American men,
Is that
they
right?
are actually at a higher risk of developing prostate cancer.
Hmm.
And so we're recommending them to start screening at age 45. And also, you may have patients with a stronger family history where their first degree relative had prostate cancer at an early age. We recommend them to start at age 40.
I understand. Wow. So what are those types of genetics that are playing into it, especially with the African American culture? Do we have any idea what causes them to be more at risk at a younger age?
We're not really sure the exact cause of that. It's just that in the general population for cancer detection, that's what we have found so far is that they are at a higher risk. It could be some underlying genetic predisposition, or it just, for other, could be lifestyle or environmental factors as well.
Right. So that was going to be my next question. So are there environmental risk factors that are contributed to prostate disease?
Well, the most common risk factor for prostate cancer is age, actually. So as men get older, their risk of developing prostate cancer increases. Of course, that along with family history, like we discussed, race and ethnicity. Certain subset of population are more predisposed to developing prostate cancer. But specifically as to why, we don't really have that elucidated at this point.
And Dr. Tung, do you know or are you aware of what are the environmental factors that are playing into this?
Some of the environmental factors could be uh, chemical exposure, smoking, uh, dietary changes, for like high fat, high cholesterol diet, that may have something to do with it. But also, they're just, environmentally, if you are exposed, chronic exposure to certain, low level toxins and things that just in our environment that will also predispose you to develop prostate cancer later on.
Right. So it's important to eat clean, healthy.
Yeah.
Are there any symptoms that show themselves for men to look out for or be aware of?
Not specifically to prostate cancer, but for prostate, if patients are having non-specific pain in the pelvic area, blood in the urine, or trouble urinating, those are all signs of pointing to that you may have certain prostate disease.
Mhm.
It could be benign hypertrophy of the prostate, it could be prostate infection, or it could be prostate cancer. So definitely need the medical attention and search, get a doctor's appointment to further investigate.
So if somebody's been diagnosed with any type of prostate disease, I understand there's, quite a few. What is the prognosis and what's the treatment?
Well, if it's for example, prostate infection that's usually being treated with antibiotics. you see your urologist, a specialist, and they will usually manage the prostate symptoms if you're having large prostate. There are different treatments that could possibly shrink the prostate volume so the patient can, have some symptomatic relief. But for prostate cancer specifically, there are different treatment options for prostate cancer as well.
And so those would be just called out by the specialist who the patient is seeing.
Yes, they would tailor the treatment options of the prostate cancer based on the type of cancer, where it is, or the grade of the cancer.
Right.
For example, for low-grade cancer in a small area, sometimes active surveillance may basically means that you just watch and wait may be enough to monitor this cancer, make sure that it doesn't, progress. So we could just actively monitor via imaging and PSA levels. Higher grade cancers, then certain treatment options are surgery, such as prostatectomy, just basically have the entire prostate removed. You can have radiation therapy targeting the prostate, or you could have ablation therapy involving using of ultrasound, such as HIFU or TULSA, to actually use a high frequency ultrasound to burn off the prostate cancer cells.
Really?
And then there's also hormone therapy as well.
So hormones are definitely playing a factor into the prostate.
Into the prostate
like they do
cancer and the growth of the tumors, yes.
Yes, wow. How often are you recommending men get screened?
Well, it should be an annual screening at least. It could be with a PSA levels, or it just could be with a non-contrast imaging of the prostate, because with PSA levels, there are many factors as well that could change the PSA levels. For example, if you have an enlarged prostate, that could elevate your PSA levels. If you have prostate infection, that could elevate your PSA levels. And also sometimes a prostate cancer will present with normal PSA levels as well, especially in patients who also has prostatitis or enlarged prostate. So the elevated prostate levels may be masked by the fact that there's an enlarged prostate or prostatitis, and so imaging detections also has an important role in detecting prostate cancer.
Wow. Very important information, Dr. Tang, and we are certainly grateful that you were able to come on the show today and explain the importance of prostate screening. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages.
I'm Stephanie Landon, talking to you today about screening for lung cancer. Each year, more people die of lung cancer than of colon, breast, and prostate cancers combined. The good news is that the numbers of new lung cancer cases and deaths from lung cancer continue to decrease. The key to surviving cancer is finding it in its earliest stage. And the best way to find lung cancer early, if you are at high risk, is with a low-dose lung CT.
Hearing connects you back to life. Don't settle for being trapped in the isolation of poor hearing. Advanced Ear can help you hear friends, family, and caregivers. We provide one-on-one hearing programs that will amaze you with the quality of how much better you can hear. There's no cost to hear the improvement we deliver. You'll be able to hear better the minute you put these on. No buttons to push or technology to be afraid of. We deliver better hearing, guaranteed. Come in so we can connect you back to life. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
The Woodstock wrapped up here in the village. It wasn't as muddy as the original, but it was more fun maybe, or at least not as death-defying. I want to welcome Diane McQuigg, Vice President of the Boomers Club, and bonus editions, Howard Fox is here, President of the Boomers. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
So let's talk about Woods. I mean, this is the biggest thing you guys do, and it's the most well-attended probably event in all of the village. I might go as far as to say that. What did you think about it? What were your overall impressions of how it all went?
I think everybody had a great time. Everything that I heard was like people having a good time, listening to the bands, dancing, food, vendors. It was a great, great time.
Howard, what can you remember?
More than I care to. You know, the last few years, this event has been great. Mm-hmm. It really has. It's been growing every year. This year was the biggest. Mm-hmm. We haven't heard any issues at all, not even little ones. Mm-hmm. We had like over 1,500 people in attendance, which is probably 100 more than we had last year. And we had more volunteers helping out than we've ever had before. So all in all, it was just a great event.
So just a lot of peace, love, and understanding.
Oh, absolutely.
And bands, all big success. I mean, did everything flow as you'd hoped? I mean, it sounds like you guys just had
like clockwork.
Like a clockwork. Okay, so this is way better than the original Woodstock then.
Oh, way better. In fact, I talked to a couple of people at the original Woodstock, and that's what they said. It's like, yeah, it was muddy and dirty, and there weren't any bathrooms. This is much better.
So, that being said, bigger and better next year? Are you guys going for even more?
Yeah, it's going to be bang up next year. We start working. This is funny because we all got home maybe 8, 9 o'clock. We were all like on the phone, like texting back and forth. Here's what we're going to do next year.
Okay.
So it's not like we even took a break, right? We were on, and then the next day we, did a little bit more. So yeah, we're gearing up for next year.
So how were your thoughts? I mean, what could you guys do different next year that would be, hey, this could even be better?
Nothing. The next day, we were sending texts around about we got to do this, and I have lists of things, and they're all minor.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, if we didn't change a thing, the event would be great next year. Mm-hmm. But we have a few things that just to make it run a little smoother, maybe enhance the experience just a little bit more. Can't do anything too drastic because they like what we're doing.
Yeah, right. So why change a good thing? Now, do you get folks from outside or people bringing guests and saying, hey, come on to this crazy party, and people coming in and, oh, wow, who knew?
Yeah, we get a lot of people who come to see like a specific band.
Okay.
Like we had a lot of people come just to see Family Style. So they showed up at 3 o'clock to see Family Style, or they wanted to see The Trip at like 1:30, so they'd show up to see The Trip. So yeah, people from outside, and the bands actually advertise it on their website. It's open to the public. So yeah, lots of people from not in the woods.
Did either of you guys get to sample some of the vendors, some of the food out there? How was it?
Sure did. It was great. It was very good.
Yeah.
The tacos
I saw you having a taco.
were fabulous. And I'm partial to hot dogs, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're a hot dog guy?
Yeah.
And the nothing bundt cakes.
That I've had before.
Yeah.
How about
those are
you?
always
What'd you sample? What'd you have?
Oh, I had some nothing bundt cake. I had some coffee. So I didn't eat a lot. I kind of snuck back to the green room and grabbed a sandwich.
Okay, so what's it like doing, like, not only feeling like you want to enjoy the party, but also feeling a little responsible for, like, you're the host of the party? Can you enjoy it as much as maybe anybody else does, or did you still find ways to have fun?
You know, the way I am, I love it when a plan comes together. So, I spent most of the day like walking the premises, making sure that anybody who needed help had it. And just like taking it all in, making sure that there's no issues, no problems with anybody, and there weren't. But that's what I get enjoyment out of.
Yeah, everything's going well. It's everybody's enjoying my party, so to speak.
Right.
That's great. Well, on to other things. I won't say bigger and better, but on to other things. Got the monthly dances at the Boomers, and we got the vinyl vintage vinyl coming on July 19th. Tell us about them.
We're going to have a Hawaii theme, so wear your best Hawaiian outfits. There you go.
Let me get that lay
Oh,
on.
that looks really nice on you. And then vintage vinyl, we've had them for a couple of years now. Great, everybody loves them. Good band, lots of fun.
Okay, and so they do just a little bit of everything in the vinyl world,
Yeah.
but they're going to kind of skew it towards Hawaii, or is people just dressing Hawaii?
No, we're just dressing Hawaii.
Okay.
That's our theme. Yeah, maybe we can get them to throw in a Hawaii 5-0 or something.
Something aloha-ish.
Something, yeah.
Something from the Brady Bunch trip to Hawaii for the
something.
Boomers to enjoy. And so the event is free for Boomers?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Free to members.
Free to Boomer
guests
members.
pay $20.
Okay, and it's a bring your own everything kind of event.
Yep.
Okay, and is it just kind of you go in and you just start dancing away, and just kind of expect to wear some comfortable shoes?
Always.
Oh, yeah.
All our events, always.
All right, let's talk more about that. We got the killer. This one sounds dangerous. Killer dueling pianos.
Yeah.
Should I be okay?
Oh, yeah, they're great guys. Donnie and Ryan, great guys. We've had them, this is our third year.
Okay.
And they always sell out, so get your tickets early. They're just a ton of fun. They take requests. They play pretty much everything
Okay.
you ask. Yeah, lots of fun. Sing along. Great guys. Fun. Lots of fun.
And so they just go back and forth. Do they play the same songs together, or are they kind of trying to one up each other
Kind
the
of
whole
both.
time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of mix it up, and they play a whole variety, and everybody there puts in requests as to what songs they want to hear, and they just play away.
They just go for it, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. And that's going to be you out. You have to pay if you're a Boomer, but you get a discount on that one, right?
Yes.
So $20 for Boomer members. Guests pay $25 at the door. It's going to be over at Clubhouse 5. Doors open to 5:30 and show starts at 6 p.m. Where'd you find these guys originally? Just they're doing the circuit and they...
Your department.
Somebody before us found them.
Okay.
And like I said, this has been our third year, and people just absolutely love them.
Okay. What do you think that makes the Boomers kind of like a kind of a special club here in the community?
We're fun. We have lots of fun.
Lots of people claim they're fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We're priced right.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
went through the finances a few years ago. We redeveloped the budget and the whole pricing structure, and we made it like the most affordable club in the entire village.
Right.
Yeah, because some are specific to like pickleball club or shuffleboard and that kind of thing. But you guys are you're just having fun, like you said, right?
Exactly.
Do you is it based on like that age group of the Boomers, or do you have everybody come in, or is that just kind of like, hey, we're Boomers, we're having some fun, and come join us?
You know,
if
it's
you like?
more the name of the club notwithstanding. The age of the people there is a wide variety. I mean, it's newer people coming to the village who are in their late 50s, early 60s, and there are 80 and plus year olds who come in. They just like the music, and
Right.
they just like the free atmosphere.
Bounce around and have some fun.
Yeah, we usually do 70s and 80s. This year we have a 90s band coming, which should be a lot of fun.
It just tells us how old we're getting.
I know.
90s is nostalgic. I remember the first time I heard Madonna on like K Earth 101. I'm like, oh, I must be getting old.
Yeah, right.
But it keeps us young, right? We listen to the newer music, it keeps us young.
Absolutely. I can't believe we're talking about December already. It's the middle of summer, but December 20th, we have a save the date. What are we doing there?
Our holiday party, our famous annual holiday party.
Almost as famous as Woodstock?
Almost as famous, yeah, it's right up there. This year we have Flashback Heart Attack. We had them earlier in the year, and people just absolutely fell in love with them, so we said, let's bring them back for the holiday.
So lots of repeat offenders on your list this year?
Absolutely.
What's your favorite thing about the Boomers?
Favorite thing about the Boomers?
Besides me.
Besides the people,
Besides
right?
Diane.
I love the music. 60s and 70s. I mean, that's all I ever listened to. In my car, at home, and then third Saturday of every month.
There you go. So when you guys decided to get involved, what were your visions for the Boomers? Because every time someone wants to serve, they say, "I think we should try this or that or the other." What were some of your visions?
My vision is to kind of reach out to those 55 plus as well as the members that we have now. So trying to find music that is good for maybe some of the older members and maybe some of the younger members.
Expand the base a little bit.
Exactly. Yep.
Come on.
And my mission is to keep her from going too extreme and losing all the older members.
Stop reining in Diane's enthusiasm, Howard.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
I know. I let her go for a while and say, let's try it this way.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start drug testing from now on this show. So just keep her in line.
Diane.
That's how you keep her in line. Diane and Howard, thank you from the Boomers. We appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you very much.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back.
Seniors fear running out of money more than death itself, and the number one mistake you can make is underestimating volatility, which can derail your retirement. For 35 years now, I've coached seniors to financial independence by using 2 simple rules. Never take big losses and create income along the way. It's your financial future. Call now to get a free risk analysis to ensure your investments are protected, and we'll send you our Safer Money System, 949-219-0692.
Hi, my name is Dr. Faramant. Brilliant Smile has been the premier dental office of Laguna Woods Village for over 30 years now. We take the extra time to understand our patients' unique needs. We truly care about your happiness and dental wellness. We always provide the absolute highest quality of dental work at very affordable prices in a very relaxing environment. Stop by or give us a call and experience the Brilliant Smile difference. We are conveniently located close to Gate 6.
Technology is always moving forward, and sometimes we need to move with it. If you're a resident of Laguna Woods Village still using a ComLine or FEA email address, it might be time to make the switch. Services like Gmail offer more flexibility and convenience. Access your emails anytime, anywhere, whether you're on your phone, laptop, or tablet. Stay connected no matter where life takes you. Make the switch today and keep your inbox at your fingertips.
All right, folks, welcome back. And we've got a great Saturday movie for you, so let's get right to it. It is Bombshell. It came out in 2019. I remember seeing this one in the theaters. Stars Margot Robbie and some other folks. Hoag Orthopedic Institute is bringing this one to us. It's going to be at 2 p.m. with the subtitles and 6 p.m. without the subtitles. It is a true story of a group of women that took on Fox News head Roger Ailes and the toxic atmosphere he presided over the network. Great movie, a lot of fun. Some amazing makeup done in this one to make the folks look like those anchors that were on the air at that time. That's going to be our Saturday movie. Hope you enjoy that one. Let's take a quick check of our weather before we head out, and we got some great temperatures. If you're not going to stay inside and watch movies, it's a good idea to go outside and enjoy our weather. We got mid-70s, mostly sunny skies after the morning marine layer burns off. So really great time to be outside, do a little golf, walk around the village, maybe take some pictures and send it to us for our sunrise sunset segment. You could do that as well. All right, there you go. Monday on the program, we're going to be talking to Stuart Spencer from Advanced Ear Care, and Concerned Citizens are going to be here talking about their latest concerns. There you go. I'm Michael Taylor. That's going to do it for this edition of This Day. For all of us here at Village Television, we hope you make this day a great one.